The SI College of Health Sciences, College of Physiotherapy, Dombivli presents Body's Attitude for Health's Gratitude. Any setup at home, office, or elsewhere that is not ideal can cause undesirable effects in the long term. The position someone is in or their work environment can have effects that go unnoticed initially but can take a toll on the body later on. This video explains the ill effects and the conditions that may be caused by the wrong posture and informs of ways to prevent them in the form of exercises and stretches that will bring about relaxation and relief from existing or expected problems. Eye stress. We spend most of our time on computer and phones. This can lead to eye stress and will show symptoms like headache and blurred vision. To avoid this, we simply apply 20-20-20 rule. Eye exercises, proper lighting, monitor cleaning, distance adjusting, glare reducing, font scaling, frequent blinking, wearing glasses is important. Neck pain, trapezitis, forward shoulder. We stay slouched over our laptops for an extended period of time. The problem is when we sit on a couch or bed, we don't maintain a correct posture. We end up slouching, putting head forward, rolling the shoulders, resulting in back and neck pain. If not treated at time, can manifest to a severe problem for whole body. Forward head posture. Adverse effects can put excessive stress on cervical intervertebral disc, which can lead to further pathology. Can also diminish respiratory functions. Can also cause tightness of muscle, leading to pain and inflammation. Prevention is do neck stretching in between the work and take breaks. Maintain this position for 10 to 15 seconds and repeat 3 times. Maintain this position for 10 seconds and repeat 10 times in a day. Forward shoulders. When you are working on your laptop or your mobile phone constantly, your shoulder and your chest is approximated, and this can lead to pain or discomfort on the front aspect of your shoulder, causing a condition rounded shoulders. We need to correct this posture as it can lead to other secondary conditions. Some ways to prevent these are: maintain a correct erect posture while doing any sort of work. Follow few stretches and exercise as shown. Maintain this position for 10-15 seconds and repeat 3 times. Maintain this position for 10 to 15 seconds and repeat 10 times in a day. Wrist pain. Wrist pain can be due to various sedentary lifestyles. Can be because of using a mouse and keyboard for a long time while operating computer. Can be because of writing for a long time. To relieve the pain, we can keep a wrist pad under the wrist when we have to work for a long time. While writing or using mouse in between, sometimes you can give this simple and easy stretches to the wrist to avoid the pain. Upper back pain, kyphosis. Malposture while doing most of the activities may lead to kyphosis in upper back along with pain it generally presents with. A hump on back, mild to severe pain in back and shoulder. Breathing difficulties in severe cases. We should therefore be very careful with our posture or we may end up with kyphotic brace. Following exercises should be performed to prevent kyphosis. Head retraction, hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Repetitions can be done for 5 to 10 times. Back extension, hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Repetitions can be done for 5 to 10 times. Cat camel exercises. Repetition can be done for 5 to 10 times. Scapular retraction, hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Repetitions can be done for 2 to 4 times. For progression, you can do Y lift, T lift, W lift, O lift. Relaxed and slouched posture. Since the time we are in our mother's womb, we are in flexed position. So our body has a natural tendency to adapt this posture easily as it is the most comfortable and relaxed position. But is it really good for a posture? We knowingly or unknowingly tend to spend number of hours in this position, which can lead to various problems. So let's just stretch a little today for a better tomorrow. Exercises are bridging, hold this position for 10 seconds with 10 repetitions. Benefit is for strengthening back. Boat position, hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds, 10 repetitions. Benefit is for core strengthening. Dhanurasana. Hold this position for 10 seconds with 10 repetitions. Benefits: gives flexibility to back muscles. Plank. We can initially start by holding it for 30 seconds and then gradually increasing it day by day. Benefit: reduces back pain, strengthens core. Neck exercises. We can perform the neck exercise as shown in the picture in between work breaks. Lordotic posture. We sit for long hours on chair every day, so we can suffer various problems due to wrong posture like lordotic posture. Lordosis is an increased inward curving of lumbar spine. Exercises for lumbar lordosis: glute bridges for 10 counts with 5 count hold, Naukasana for 10 count, plank for 60-second hold, anterior pelvic tilt for 10 counts with hold of 5 counts, crunches for 10 counts with 2 to 3 sets, hamstring stretch for 20 count, hold for 2 to 3 sets. Lordosis can be over cervical region. It may appear as sway back. Exercises for cervical lordosis: chin tucks for 10 counts, cervical extension for 10 counts, thoracic extension for 10 counts. People suffering from lordosis can use the chair called Kopgrove range, which helps to maintain the pelvis in proper position. To improve the posture, keep the weight evenly at center between buttocks. Lift your chest and drop your shoulders down towards the hip. Keep your lower abdomen tucked in so that your spine is as straight as possible while in sitting on chair or working. Low back pain, tight hips. What happens when you sit for long? The muscles get tight and create pressure on the lower back, which leads to pain. You can prevent this by doing these 2 stretches. Hip rolls, do it for 4 to 5 times. Cat and cow, repeat this stretch for 4 to 5 times. Both of these exercises increases your spine flexibility. The biggest cause of tightness is what we do all day long, that is sitting. Sitting for too long is a major culprit in tightening the hip flexors. Standing lunge, hold the stretch about 20 to 30 seconds, release and repeat on the other leg. Temple pose, hold this pose for 10 to 20 seconds. Benefits: both of the poses allow tight hips to open and help protect you from compression and pain in your lower back. Tight hamstrings due to prolonged sitting. Holding the pelvis in an incorrect position for long period of time can lead to particular postural dysfunction known as posterior pelvic tilt. If you think you have a posterior pelvic tilt, then it's important to make sure you correct this as soon as you can. Not only does it look slightly weird, but it can also leave you prone to potential injuries given that there is a misalignment in the spine and the pelvis. For prevention, take short breaks in between work, stretch tight muscles, strengthen weak muscles. Exercises: Superman, hold for 10 seconds, repetition for 8 to 10 times. Leg raises, hold for 10 seconds, repetition for 8 to 10 times. Knee to chest, hold for 15 seconds, repetition for 1 to 10 times. Seated hamstring stretch, hold for 15 seconds, repetitions for 1 to 2 times. Lying, hold for 15 seconds, repetitions for 1 to 2 times. Leg cramps. While working for long hours in sitting position, people often experience cramps in their legs when they try to move or get up from that position. We get cramps due to inadequate amount of water in body, so always stay hydrated. Also take few minute gaps and walk around, which will help in blood circulation of legs. Here are some stretches to get relieved from cramps. Calf stretch. Put a leg pointed towards wall and bend. Stretch to anterior part of thigh. Foam roller massage. Also application of ice pack can relieve the pain. Swelling in feet. There are many common causes of edema, that is swelling. Can simply occur due to physical inactivity, standing or sitting for long period of time, excessive salt intake, malnutrition, poor diet. This occurs due to the effect of gravity, because of which your peripheral heart that is your calf muscle, is not able to pump the blood back to the heart. So after being glued to one place and you start feeling puffy, swollen, painful and stiff legs and feet, then it is an alarm to change your habits and take precautionary measures the next time when you work in that way. Precautions are: maintain foot and ground contact if required to use foot rest. Set breaks. Avoid a posture for prolonged period of time. Help maintain good blood circulation. Move your foot and ankle to these simple movements: ankle dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. 15 repetitions of each foot. Ankle rotation. 15 repetitions clockwise and anti-clockwise. Have a walk. Tadasana. Do it for 15 counts with 5 repetitions. Spike ball foot massage. 30 seconds each foot. Avoid excessive salt intake. Remember to hydrate yourself, so keep drinking water. Management is: elevate the affected leg or foot with pillows above the heart level. Apply ice. Leg on wall support for 5 to 10 minutes. Wear support stockings. It will provide compression during activity and help in improving circulation. Ergonomics. Ergonomics is about fitting the tasks being performed to the capabilities of the human performing them. To this end, key ergonomic concept can be summed up with the word new, N-E-W. N stands for neutral posture. Attain a proper posture while performing sitting or standing work. E stands for eye and elbow height. Whether seated or standing, ensure that the keyboard, ASDF home row and the mouse are positioned at the elbow level. The top of the monitor should be at slightly below the eye height. W is for work area. Keep items that are used often in the primary work zone, which is the area where elbows are at the sides and the hands are moved side to side. Keep items that are used less often in the secondary work zone, which is the area within outstretched arms. Adjust the chair or seat height so that the thighs are approximately parallel to the floor, with the feet resting flat on the floor or on footrest. Adjust the seat back so that lower back plus mid back should be well supported. Ensure wrists are straight and the hands are in line with forearms. Adjust the height and position of the keyboard tray to keep wrists flat. Avoid hunching the shoulders forward. Reduce the awkward postures of the neck by placing the monitor at or slightly below the height while seated or standing. Ensure monitor is placed about an arm's length away from the eyes. We hope this video helped in understanding the importance of adapting to correct postures, thus avoiding the pain and stress in everyday life. Thanks for watching.